Just happened to open my screen here. Morning, Bruce. Hi, Sue. How's everybody doing? 1 second here. Good morning, MTL. Everything was working fine. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. Oh, well. Good morning. Happy to have you for Gentle Fitness today. Pups just ran outside. Let's go and get going since I stalled it up there. Left to right with those ears. Shoulder. Those shoulders pinned down and back. Let's go left to right. Looks like Cooper joins us on screen. And there's Miss Maka. Pup, say hi. Up and down. You trying to say hi, hi? Let's take those wrists out in front, bend them back, pull those wrists in, back and forth. Those of you that are working with the new heart rate monitor system, it is active. I know for a fact. I just got Sandy up on it. A couple of things to think about. You must get signed up for the class before the class goes active. If I start the class, then it disappears off the option of jumping into the class. Let's make fists and wrist circles. Also, if I start the class and then you're late to join it, I think currently it's just 5 minutes, it won't allow you up on the class screen either. Switch directions. Maka's going to sing for you. You're totally fine now. As long as we're there. As long as we're there. Good. Palms up, guys. Scoop towards ourselves and extend those arms out. Scoop and throw that away. The sweet, sweet sounds of the Basenji. Let's pinch those shoulder blades together and round them out back and forth. And there's my wife making an appearance. This is a day in the life of the Dales. Lots of singing and wrestling in the house. Extend those arms out, guys. High, low. Bringing those fingers towards each other. back and forth. Realize that Maka just sings at Cooper while he bites her. That's her way of telling him she's annoyed, but she almost never ever bites him back. She does roll over him, step on him, drag him around by his harness. Maka's kind of like my normal class people, huh? She ran off camera as soon as she could. Good. Let's take right arm up. Roll that shoulder over. Roll that shoulder back and down. Up and over. Back and down. And switch. All right, guys. Big arm circles. And switch directions. Good. All right, arms out, thumbs down, tiny circles. If you guys were in yesterday's intermediate fitness class, you're probably definitely feeling this in your shoulders today. We had a heavy shoulder influence in that class. I definitely feel it. My shoulders are tired. Switch directions. And down. Let's rotate shoulders over hips. Hands on hips. Hip circles. It was -8 degrees in Duluth, Minnesota this morning. With the negative, was it 31?
37.
-31 degree wind chill, I think. Ashton said she was hiding indoors. But she is off to film the women's basketball game tonight. And she's excited because one of her classmates is playing. Switch directions. I lost my big screen feed, so I can't. You guys are asking comments down there. I apologize if I'm not answering them. It's too far away. I can't see it. No, it's on my phone. You could go live on yours and pull it up, and I can see the comments from you today. All right, guys. Leg out in front. Push those hips back. Stretch into that hamstring. Back and forth. I think I just shut mine off again because it was leaning. That's the other thing, guys. If you have one of the new heart rate monitors, it has a button on the top. And it works great, except if you depress the button for too long, it shuts you off of your workout. So you have to be really aware of that. So you can restart it on your phone. If that happens, for me when I do it, I cannot because I'm using my phone as a camera right now.
Can we start?
Turn your volume off. There we go. Lori, let's get some tech skills, guys. She got us pulled up on the screen now so I can see comments. Yes, Sandy, Burr. And yes, Lynn, I waited for a while because I sent you guys messages. The class wasn't up. Jason was awesome and got that pumped on. So I shot out a message to a few of you as quick as I could. So yes, if you didn't get the message, signed in, I had to get it going. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get my chair a little bit out of the way here. We're going to work that grapevine, and I want you to go over, under, clap. Over, under, clap. Grapevine, grapevine, up, grapevine, grapevine, up. Lori's a faster mover than me. She got up this morning and already went and took a mixed fit class. Got her dance on. So she's on official doggy sit. Is Daddy weird, Maka? Or are you just jealous? And let's march it back out again. I know I've been making it an emphasis and we'll do it more in the workout. I've been really working on you guys getting those legs used to being higher, picking up those feet, bigger steps. So up, 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 up. It's really funny watching Lori scream because it's delayed by quite a few seconds. So I'm seeing in the corner of my eye over here on the TV myself. I'm way behind. I had to pick up the pace there. So get those knees up. Notice I'm trying to pick them up to my waist level. Now we're going to switch that and pick the feet up. Kick them back behind. One of me's doing butt kicks and the other one's still doing knee drive. That leg is pretty big. There it goes. Oh, that's how it normally is. You're not shocking me. No, I can't see comments. And back to lifts. You start taking that for class. Bring that back around, and one more time of grapevine, grapevine, up, grapevine, grapevine, up. Boys are at football practice. They actually already have their first game on Thursday. That happened fast. They're not even fully padded yet. I know that they are going to go play regular football, but you'd almost think they'd play like some flag football at this point with the lack of preparation they've had this season. Oh, Maka. Good, and let's finish with marching that out. and double time it. Have you ever seen it when she'll dump the whole box? She'll grab the box and flip it over and move it all out. This little box right in the corner of the view is filled with the doggy toys. And this room gets absolutely wiped out with it. I just cleaned it up before class. But then they'll come by and pull a toy out every time. But Maka likes to just rip the box down and rip it all out at once. Good. All right, let's slow those feet down. If you need that drink of water, go ahead and grab it. I'm going to start with my chair today with it facing me. Today. The kettlebell is not something you're using today, by the way. I don't think MTL people can see it, but your other live feeders can see it. That is actually hiding the giant hole that little Cooper has dug into our carpet. So don't be afraid if you don't have a kettlebell at home, you're not using it. All right, guys, we're going to start with 1 foot up on that kettlebell. Kettlebell up on the chair. Thanks. I got my editor here. Back foot's going to raise, then front foot's going to raise. So lift yourself up and then lift the leg up. We work our gastrocnemius and then our soleus. What was that old crafting? They had those, it wasn't cross stitch, but it was those boards where you wove the fabric through and pulled it back through. It was a lot, kids got them as toys a lot. And you punched it through. Well, that's basically how carpet works, right? It's punched through one of those grids. But Cooper likes to grab those individual threads of the carpet and pulls them right out of the grid. And he's done that in a good spot. Front switch sides. Thankfully, we've lived in this house for quite a while. It was about time to get new carpet anyway, so we'll wait till he gets out of his phase and we'll get some new carpet. Let's switch legs. In the meantime, enjoy the fitness-related prop of the kettlebell. And I'm thankful he's not big enough to move the kettlebell. Is your friend coming? Good. From here, we're going to take that foot off. Something a little new today. The move will be similar, but how we get into it is different. We're going to lean ourselves over our chair. And we're going to pick that 1 foot up to our hip. And we'll extend it out and bring the knee right back under again. And extend it out. When you extend, think about squeezing into that glute, not arcing into your back. You're lengthening the leg and flexing your tush. If leaning over onto the front of the chair is difficult, you can still do this on the other side of the chair by all means. Walk yourself to the taller side. You're just not going to kick out as straight. Well, if you're sitting up taller, it'll put a little too much arc in your low back. Let's switch legs. Sandy head shoulder feel. Good. I am now going to slide to the back side of my chair. And we're going to do our scapular retraction. Remember, that's getting in that plank position. Now, if you've been doing these for a while, you by all means can do it on that lower side. A little more difficult, a little more body weight. But we're going to pinch our shoulder blades together, our chest drop through our straight arms. And then we're going to push that away, drop through, round away. It's very curious. It's actually really neat to see Lori's live feed up because it gives me a better understanding of the lag time between my live feed and what you actually see. And I didn't see you there, Jack. Good morning, Jack. It's always awesome to have you on the workout today. How is the Oregon weather? And see, there we go. Those got another toy out of the box. We're going to swing ourselves right around to the front side of that chair again for round 2. Remember, 1 foot up on that chair, starting with the back leg, bringing our weight straight up towards the ceiling, and then our front foot. Anybody's watching today that doesn't already know, if you are a former Afterburn attendee and you enjoyed that, we have reestablished that whole heart rate monitor tracking in all of 7 Summit classes now. So it's quite a few classes a week. I think we have 17 right now on the schedule. And if you have your wrist device still, you can use that. But you can also sign up at the lodge for the monthly fitness pass. And if you do, you get the new tracker for free. It's part of your fitness pass. Go ahead and switch sides. Back leg, front leg. Now, with that, we have our own app that we use instead of the old Acuro app. And you can download that on Android or on Apple. And it is called the 7 Summits Lodge app. Download the app, make yourself an account, and then link whatever device you're using. It walks you right through it. Pretty easy. And then in the More section, you'll see virtual class schedule. You go into that virtual class schedule and pick the classes you want to attend and sign up for them. And then right before that class, you'll start your app with your device on. You'll start your workout, and it'll put you right into the class. It's pretty neat. You can do that from home. You can do it when you're on site at a class live as well. But we've been using it all week, and it's pretty awesome. All right, from here, we're going down. Make sure that back's supported and straight. Pick that heel up. Extend that leg straight out. He's up. So she's lying now that he's asleep. Quick right there. And switch legs. So we can take him on a walk down that trail across the street to the river. Good. Work yourself to the back side of your chair. I'm just going to flip mine around. Get in that plank position. Pinch those shoulders together and around about. If you have any questions about the heart rate monitor system, your resident at Trilogy, you can email me. You can email Jason. You can speak to any of the instructors on site, Bethany, Christy Fawn, myself. We can help you with that. This is kind of cool because, like I said, I know there's people attending right now live on that, but I also have people attending with their heart rate monitoring right now. Good. All right. So we're on to our third and final set of these. Starting with that foot up. Remember, back leg, front leg. And when you're pushing yourself up, get as high as you can. Flex as hard as you can into the calf on both of these moves. Not only does it help you improve and increase the range of motion of your ankle, but it gets full work on those muscles in the back of the calf there, in the back of the shin. Here, guys. Other leg. Roy says I didn't already switch. But I had this weird deja vu that I already had. So if I did, you get extra. Yeah, Lori said I need to get more work on my calf muscles. What do you guys think? Is that a true statement? I think if I ever visited the moon, I wouldn't need to wear the special boots. I'd be weighted down naturally. Good. Step off. Feet on that chair. Flatten that back out. Extend that leg. Drive that knee under. Switch legs. Good. I'm going to stay in this position. You guys can walk around to the other side, but I'm going to walk out in the plank on this and show you what I meant. I can do the same exercise. It's going to be a little more body weight. It's a little more difficult. I'm going to drop those shoulders through, and I'm going to push and round them out. So just my scapula and my shoulder blades are sliding back and forth, not up and down. Don't shrug them by your ears. Let them pin back behind yourself. Nice. All right. If you need a sip of water, grab that. I'm going to flip those chairs around to our seated position. If you're just that, grab a seat. And whatever hand weight you're going to use. I know some of you are at home thinking, did Todd just start his workout and we didn't have to do any kind of squat or lunge? Well, it's true. You didn't have to at that point. That being said, we're going to start this round in the chair with our chair stands. So, coming up on that chair stand, and I want you to lift straight up in front, back down, and sit down. Up, up, down, down. Good. Two more. Nice. Go ahead and sit yourself back down. Okay, from here, we're going to alternate our arms, but with the back of the hand leading away, I'm going to go out and away, circle to the front, and then I'm going to do the other arm. And each one is going to follow the other. Just trying to destroy as much stuff as you can. Bring those up to the chest. And we're going to do our press to extension. Up, behind, up, and down. just see Marco's ear flip into the screen. Good stuff, and bring those down. All right, we're gonna go back to the top. So we're doing the chair stand, but this time, as you lift up, bring them all the way overhead, down and sit. Up and down. 2 more, guys. I'm giggling because Maka is just staring at me, wondering what weirdness am I doing with these awesomely green things I'd like to chew on. So remember, out and down, alternating. Good, up to the chest. We're gonna press that out and back behind. I think Maka said it was nap time too. Awesome. Bring them back down in front. All right, that's 2 rounds down. Another one to go. Let's go ahead and go right back to that stand. And this time, up, up, back, and swing it down. Up and back, swing it down. Three more. Ooh. Sit those back down. All right. Swing that arm around. And up to the chest. Let's push out and back, up and down. All right, guys. Nice work on that one. All right. So this is a new one today. So see how it works for you. You're going to use both dumbbells in your hand. But we're going to start with working just one side. We're going to lean forward enough that our arm can swing in front of our knees. And we're going to swing it out and sit up, down and through. 1, 2, good. Bring that one down. And we're going to switch arms. Clear that path. Up. Good. All right. Then we're going to sit back forward. Getting a lot of tricep work today, guys. And we're going to row, kick, punching down, row, kick, punching down. We did these on Wednesday too. Last one. And sit that back up. We're going to finish this round with our 21 curls. So that's starting our bicep curl, but only coming up halfway and back down. Extend it all the way back down. And up on 7 when it stopped right there at that halfway point. And then now we're going to finish up, back to half. Stop at the top at 7. Now we're going to go all the way down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nice. All right, that's our second round of exercises. So we're going to go back to making sure we're sitting back, leaning over our legs, and letting that arm clear on that front swing, and then comes out and up as we sit up, and we bring it down and through. So definitely can have some momentum down through here, but you need to control it enough that you're not whacking yourself. And bring that down, and let's switch sides. Out and up. And 15, good. All right. Bringing everything forward, laying over those legs. Row. Keep back. Last one. And down. Let's set it up. Back to our curls. Remember, halfway. Still want to squeeze that bicep every time. Stop at 7, up all the way. Stop at 7, full curls. Nicely done. That's 2 rounds, guys. Let's get this 3rd round down and get into our core exercises for the day. Leaning forward, arm swing through, up and back down. Good. Bring that down. Let's switch sides. And 15. Good. All right. Everything forward. Rows to kick back. And up. Okay. Last set of 21 curls, guys. Halfway up. Let's add on. Let's go 10, 8, 9, 10. Stop halfway. Let's go 10 on the top half. And then all the way down, all the way up for 10. And 10. All right, we're gonna put our weight down now for this next part to finish off our core. We're not gonna use any weight. What I do want you to do is sit slightly forward to start, feet spaced out, hands behind the head. And we're gonna do that elbow to knee. So remember, we're going slightly forward. We're not crunching back into our side. We're coming forward, and we want that elbow to come down towards that knee and back up again to each side. Good. And then we're going to bring that back and keeping those hands behind the head. Now we're going to do our crunch forward, but I want you to bring a knee up, and I want you to come across. So now we're coming across our body instead of same side. Last two. Good. Staying lean back. I want to get a hold of my chair. I want to bring those legs out in front. And let's do our Y's. Good. Bring those feet back in. All right. That's our core round. Let's get back through it a couple times. Remember, hands over the head, feet spaced out wide. Bringing our elbows forward to the knees. Release as close as we can get. Good. Hands stay behind the head as we lean back in our chair. And we bring opposite elbow to knee. Three more. Awesome. Grab a hold of the bottom of the chair. Extend those legs out in front. This is why. And 20. Good. Feet in. Third round, guys. Grand finale of our workout today. I know you all been working hard. Hope you're feeling it in your core. You're real proud of yourself today for your workout. Let's go. Elbow to knee. 10, 15. Good. All right. 20. Good. Feet in. Here we go. Third round, guys. Grand finale of our workout today. You like that playback? There you go. That was me talking again. There you go. Good. Bring that back. Good old Don Meadows. And crunch. And crunch. Halfway. Good. All right. Grab that chair. Legs out in front. Scissor. You can turn off that. Nice, guys. All right. One quick little finish. Let's lean back in that chair. Let's bring our arms up and over and stretch back. Bring that forward. Lean forward and hug your knees. You can scoop your arms underneath and hug. Roll yourself back up. Pull those shoulders back, chest high. Guys, I hope you feel good. I hope you enjoyed your Gentle Saturday workout. Keep moving, always move. It's better to move than it's not to move. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you working out. Happy 2021. See you on Tuesday for Total Bodyweight Fitness. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.